amazing. Alright. The stream is up and nothing has gone horribly wrong, so welcome once again to Sound Goblin Thursdays story time, Daemon X Machina playthrough by me, Vincent. Joining me, as sometimes, is other people.
Hello, I am the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
Okay, and now that we got introductions out of the way, since we were entirely confused about this last time, I decided to, go over some basic information that about the various mercenary factions, and who we have or haven't seen, at least. So, to go over the ones that actually exist, there's Bullet Works. Faction primarily consists of military background. We've seen all of them, so not much to go over there. There's Five Hells, led by Savior, who is a Chuny, and people crazier than Savior. We haven't actually seen one of the Five Hells, which we will hopefully see later. Panzer Crown, all-female group of Reclaimers, led by Guns Empress. Notably, we've seen all of them. That is Guns Empress, Crown Princess, and Rose Queen. As an aside, when it comes to the lore of this game, mercenary groups are generally on the smaller side rather than the larger. The, 10... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, the 10 members of Bullet Works is more of an anomaly. Immortal Innocence, Reclaimer group that's a single family of siblings, basically. The other thing about Immortal Innocence, so all Outers kind of have special abilities. The special ability that Chill has is the exact same text that all members of Immortal Innocence have. Their actual ability is unknown, but whenever they appear to have died, they reappear the next day completely unharmed. Some believe they have powerful regenerative abilities, others speculate they are in fact truly immortal. The Western Seven, we've met all members of the Western Seven: Reaper, Klondike, Red Dog, Sif, Ire, Gargantua, Nameless, and Rouge Cinderella. All 7 members of the Western Seven, even if you counted 8 names there. To explain that, Sif and Ire is the same person, if you didn't pick up on that from the plot.
I did not pick up on that.
Yeah.
I probably should have, given the fact that it was Sif, but acting way different.
Yeah.
And being called something else, but...
I don't know if we're going to actually get into Sif and Ire's background outside of other things, but if we don't, I'll talk about it later. Let's see, next is the Steel Knights, Zoa and Diva. We've met Zoa, we haven't met Diva. The Terrors, we've basically met all the Terrors, Grief, Regret, and Gloom, because they all showed up at once. Grief rivals Savior for how Chuny he is, and the other two are just kind of exist. Yeah, and that's all of them. Okay. But, oh yeah, sorry. We have not seen one member of Immortal Innocence. So those are the 3... We haven't seen 3 people, technically. 1 member of the Five Hells, 1 member of Immortal Innocence, and 1 member... and the other member of the Steel Knights, the other brother, basically. They're a brother team with inherited mechs from their parents, basically.
Yeah, they've mentioned that, and that's in fact their only defining trait so far.
Correct.
They are 2 brothers.
Yep. Right, so now that we've got that out of the way, back to grinding out the plot.
Yep.
Shiv, you weren't here last week, so in case you missed anything, you didn't really miss much other than character introductions. I don't think.
Shock.
Yeah.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence.
Oh, it's possible the computer's going crazy.
It is also possible the computer's going crazy. Oh, yes, and they've started... They've started actually... Our mercenaries have started actually being sent on missions that kind of run opposed to each other, which was not as much of a thing previously.
At this time,
though it did sometimes happen.
Unidentified arsenals have been detected in Sky Union's territory. Your objective is to confirm their identities. If the arsenals are deemed hostile, you are authorized to eliminate them.
It should also be noted at this point in the game, we're not doing free missions, so we didn't notice it. Whenever you do a free mission, there's a chance after you finish it that a random other mercenary will show up and challenge you and everyone else there to a fight. Sometimes
Oh.
defeating these mercenaries will unlock them as allies, hence why I have a good amount of the members of the Western... This is especially true of the Western 7, hence why I have, like, a good amount of them actually as allies at the moment.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
How you get people as allies varies from person to person.
Was I also correct in noticing that allies cost money to take into the field?
I heard about
Yep.
those Sky Union prototypes that got stolen.
Cringe.
I wonder if this is something
That's
connected
only
to that.
that's only for the free mission. So something I discovered when grinding the co-op, like immediately after I finished my last session of grinding the co-op, is you can actually take them on co-op missions, and that is free.
Ah.
Basically to fill in for people that aren't there.
Innocence accepts this mission.
Hey, are you sure you want to accept this all willy-nilly? We don't even know who we're dealing with here.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're fighting arsenals. That's good enough for me. We have a lot of experience on that front. There's no way I'd ever lose a fight against an arsenal.
Sure, but still.
This war won't end until we've destroyed all the immortals, right? We gotta do what needs to be done.
You really think this war's gonna end someday?
Of course. And when it does, I'm gonna buy a small island for me and my siblings to live on. That's why I gotta save up all the credits I can.
I didn't know you had a dream like that. I'd forgotten what it was like to have one.
It's not a dream, it's a plan.
Alright, Bulletworks will take this mission too.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
I'm not saying your story got to me or anything, Chill. Well, I remembered why I became a mercenary.
And why
You've remembered why you became a mercenary like 3 separate times. I think you have head trauma.
He definitely has had trauma.
That can wait.
That way he doesn't have a code name because he wouldn't remember it
I
anyway.
feel like I'm good enough.
Well, I look forward to hearing it.
He's actually been given like a dozen code names, he just doesn't remember any of them.
Well, this guy
They just gave up after a while.
Alright, I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal. Don't take too long, or the enemy's gonna bail on us.
See you at the mission area.
Oh, right. Before, the other thing I forgot was to actually show off what the mech currently looks like. So behold. The audio grot. I finally got
Okay.
the, I finally unlocked the metallic green, which is emerald, which apparently
nice.
takes like 50 missions online to do so.
Christ.
Yeah.
Warframe's not that stingy with colors, and they make you pay real world money for them.
I mean, they're faster than you think, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright. We are also hilariously overgeared, but that's kind of intentional.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Radar will not be affected, but units with stealth capabilities will be difficult to identify. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
You see him? There should be 3 unidentified arsenals in the area.
Wait a minute. 4. Cross-reference the optical sensor imagery with Sky Union's stolen prototypes.
No match found.
Huh? What the? I think that arsenal belongs to the 5 Hells. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's Savior's arsenal.
The unit's stealth capabilities are preventing identification.
Yep, that gaudy rig is definitely his. 4, open a channel. Savior, what are you doing here? You and your crew are showing up on my console as unidentified units.
Johnny G of Bulletworks. You 3 are also displaying on my console as unidentified units. I'm curious to know why that is.
What the hell's going on? Is this another one of those Reclaimer conflicts BG mentioned?
You better explain what's going on. If you don't get out of Sky Union's territory, you're gonna be in big trouble, let me tell ya.
Who are you? I don't know you. My lord brother,
Shall we start the mission?
Mission? What? You want to fight us for no good reason?
My reasons need only satisfy me. But if you wish to retreat, I will leave my sword sheathed. Be on your way.
Excuse me? We're not going anywhere. I don't care how tough you think you are. We've got a full 3-unit squad here. Clearly, we have the advantage. Go on, skedaddle on out of here. I promise we won't shoot you in the back.
Oh? I see some faint vestige of honor resides in you yet. While nobility dictates we cede the first move to you, we shall not disgrace ourselves by submitting to your request that we skedaddle.
Where'd that shot come from?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man. I am Knight.
Ah,
faithful
Knight.
butler to House Valentine.
A black arsenal. Johnny, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little ding. Wait, this guy's your freaking butler? Are you messing with me? This is a battlefield.
I'm well aware of the surroundings. As we now stand, 3 versus 3, moderation is no longer required. Does this satisfy you, young master?
Quite.
Of course he has an anime butler.
Black arsenal that all those scary rumors are about.
At least he's not named
We
Sebastian.
might be in big trouble, actually.
We might be in bigger trouble because my controller decided to stop working for a second.
Uh-oh. Dastardly 5 hells, they've ruined your controller. Using
There we
femto
go.
particles to block your Bluetooth.
Supposed to be crazy tough.
Oh, it's plugged in directly.
Just be cool, Johnny boy.
Oh,
Stay focused.
that's even more impressive.
What's BG do in this situation?
The mission is still in effect. Eliminate the unidentified units at once.
Just tell me one thing, Savior. What are you fighting for?
I fight to fulfill my obligations as Patriarch of House Valentine. I don't expect you to understand.
No, I get it. Sort of.
What about you? Is it money? Fame, perhaps? I can't imagine you're willing to die for such things. Now stand down.
Don't be stupid. We've got reasons to stand our ground. Me, Chill, even the rookie too.
Oh yeah, even the rookie. I should shoot it down myself.
Now draw your sword, Savior. Start the mission already.
I too have my reasons for why
Bang. Now it's a 2-on-1 and I'm still gonna shoot you.
Abyss, Knight, assume your positions. Make ready to enforce justice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sure. Okay.
A splendid blow indeed. Forgive me, master. I must retire from this fray. I wish you all the best of
That took 12 seconds. What the hell?
Nothing to lose by accepting defeat.
And you silver spoon-fed jerks got nothing to gain by coming out here. Get the
Where's
hell out of our
Abyss?
way.
Silence.
Yeah, screw Savior.
Is the cornerstone.
Well, they're talking about the Abyss, the Marianas Trench, but that's back on some part of Earth. I don't know where we are on Earth.
I have to kill her first out of
Feeling
principle.
all right, Savior? You seem a little testier than usual.
Only because you are testing my patience, you ignorant fool. Should my path become strewn with blood.
Okay, where's Savior? Wait, no, I got a better idea.
I just want to be with my lord brother.
Shut up.
Why did this happen?
Ooh, Durandal. Okay. Where'd I put the other one? You guys are fine.
That's crazy. One of our Sound Goblin streams would be going through the Marathon series and trying to unpack the lore of it.
Yeah, imagine that. Johnny, what are you doing here? Savior is over there.
Johnny, go wait in the corner.
Okay, there's where Knight is.
I can barely steer it.
Oh, fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, no, no! This is bad! I can't fight like this! Sorry, but I gotta withdraw!
All unidentified arsenals have been rendered inactive. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
That took you maybe 5 minutes. And a
That-
lot of that was cutscene.
And dicking around. I'm gonna go loot these people first before anything else.
Don't tell me this is the first time you've ever lost. Just how sheltered were you?
No, this isn't over. I can still fight.
No, you can't. Unless you want to get out, I'm pretty sure you're not going to stand a very good chance on foot.
If you overwork your generator, it's gonna blow out. Look, Savior, I know what you're going through right now. Sure, you lost. But like you said, you can still fight.
Do not patronize me.
Hey, I'm being sincere here. I know I'm nothing special. Every time I enter the battlefield, I'm scared out of my mind. I win some, I lose some, but in the end, I'm still alive. And you know, that's alright by me. I think I'm doing pretty well for myself, actually.
Does this have a point?
I don't know. At least you're still alive enough to show up on the next battlefield. Ah, boy, that sounded a lot better in my head.
You're so bad at this!
Well, yes, because Johnny's a regular person and not some
Truly do not
fucking
understand whatever
anime
press upon
protagonist
me.
from another anime.
Fine, whatever. I'm bad at this. Jeez, this sucks.
Also, he's trying to talk to Savior, which, unless you, like, speak fluent Shuni, is not going to work.
I must ruminate on what transpired here today.
Oh.
In time, I will repay this debt. May we meet again on the battlefield.
A noble's mind is a strange place indeed. At least we completed the mission. Let's
Uh,
return with our
sure.
heads held high.
Yeah, we got a big payday coming our way!
Mapping return sequence. Initiating.
Never checked this.
All units return according to instructions.
Rookie, you should prepare for the worst.
Ah, can't
May
repeat
have
this.
finished the mission, but what happened here is not a good sign. And I'll make sure to report this to BG. Whatever's going on, I'm pretty sure it goes deep.
Yay, new voice options.
Yay.
Random loot.
Look, this world was endangered by reckless, selfish greed. But our reckless, selfish greed is right. That's some real unknown unknowns logic right there.
Yep. Ooh, measuring arsenal
Oh,
performance.
The chances are practically zero that it's terror, which means it's almost certain that it's terror. That's not how math works.
Mission
Also, I do realize I now have to remake my character in Daemon X Machina for when we do our
This is a private mission.
multiplayer
issued by
playthrough.
Zed for you only.
Yeah.
This is an experiment to measure arsenal.
Because I realized I was patterning
on the abilities of the
to create a
Alpha.
character in like the Western 7. Create the same kind of like weird
Each consortium's arsenal development
you
instance
weirdo
is
go to Western 7.
new
Now I need to make
arsenals.
someone patterned off of the Terrors, but named Cringe. Grief, regret, gloom, cringe.
These new models have superior specs, yet the data clearly shows no difference in performance compared to older ones. This is affecting not just arsenal development, but engineer morale as well. By measuring outer aptitude and arsenal synchronicity, this experiment will greatly advance future arsenal development. This mission will be conducted at an orbital research facility. Depart for the research facility once you have finished preparing your arsenal. Briefing over.
Certainly nothing wacky will go on here.
Certainly.
Hey, Armos.
Approach complete. Generating the map provided by orbital of the experiment facility. Scanning battlefield. No observable femtoparticles. All systems normal. You may begin the mission.
Forgot to have the actual stream up.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. Guess you're here for the Arsenal performance test too, huh?
4.
Ah,
We're
Diva.
ready to start the mission. But we still haven't been told what we're supposed to do.
This mission is a combat scenario between arsenals. You will battle the specified enemy unit for the purpose of measuring performance data.
Call me crazy, but it kind of sounds like you want us to fight the rookie.
That is correct, yes.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Deva, let's ditch this mission. Fighting the rookie? Yeah, I'm not really feeling that, are you?
That's a very Zoa thing of you to say. I'm not crazy about the idea myself, but I'm not against it either.
Deva? Oh no.
Well, rookie, don't you want to know just how tough we really are?
Damn it. Why are you like this?
Lean in really close to the mic.
Zoa,
75
we've
seconds.
gotten our goal. We gotta stick to the path we're on until we reach the truth. Besides, a friendly sparring match sounds like a good time. To me, at least.
Deva!
It's your call, rookie. Yours too, Zoa. If either of you want to chicken out, feel free to cluck off.
Okay, if you're gonna use foul language, I'm not going anywhere. Besides, we're a team. I've got your back no matter what.
Now you're talking, Zoa. And since you're still here, rookie, I'm guessing this all sounds good to you too? That's the spirit. Oh, before we start, I want to lay down some ground rules.
What kind of ground rules?
Just one. First one to get shot covers everyone's repairs. Don't hold back, Zoa.
Yeah.
Wham! Both of them immediate
Now seems
power
like a good time to
lasers.
fill you in. Me and Zoa, we're looking for the guy who killed our parents.
Whoever did it was a mercenary, just like them.
I really wish this had like Mass Effect style cut-ins you could do.
Their arsenals are all we have left of them.
But we know the killer's secret.
Don't worry, we don't suspect you. Our folks died over 20 years ago.
As we get more famous, we can use our platform to put the squeeze on the killer. Make him come after us, like he did our parents.
So everywhere we go, we bill ourselves as the Steel Knights, heroes for hire. We make sure to prioritize missions that help those in need, even if they barely pay anything. Orbital may resent us for it. It just makes us even more popular with the people.
We've been acting like heroes for so long, we couldn't stop even if we wanted to. There are still a lot of refugees inside the Opal. Orphans, mostly. Didn't think I'd be the first to bow out. Zoa, you better pace yourself now.
Pace myself? Whatever, man. It's finally my time to shine. You just kick back on the sidelines and hype me up.
Someone's feeling cocky. Can't say it's unearned, though. Better avenge me.
Alright, let's switch to the Guilty Thrones.
Designated enemy arsenals have ceased operations. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved. This concludes the test.
Sure, the asteroid, yes.
What? We lost.
Well, I didn't see that coming. We weren't pulling any punches either, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can tell you were going all out, too. Still, we're supposed to be heroes. How are we gonna explain this to the kids?
Do we even need to explain anything? Let's just keep our mouths shut. This was a top-secret mission, after all.
You sure you're okay with that? It seems a little, I don't know, dishonest.
No, grow up, Zoa. Keeping this a secret from the kids isn't the same as lying to them. It's a small price to pay to protect their faith in heroes.
I don't know. Maybe we're losing sight of what it really means to be heroes.
Rookie, you seem more trustworthy than most. What are you fighting for? I'm sure...
Deva!
Oh,
What's up? Was it waiting for your input on something?
Just need to grow up, Zoa.
oh, this isn't automatic. I have to press buttons.
See you
okay.
around, Rookie.
Initiating unit retrieval sequence. Excellent work.
You're over here. Oh, that's... Sure, we'll go with the evil kid now. I don't have too many of those. And we get Zoa as an ally. And Zoa's
nice.
voice, most likely.
Come in handy for our inevitable villain arc where we pretend to be Zoa and then steal candy from children. Make them not believe in heroes anymore.
I feel like you've thought this out too much.
As expected from Cringe.
Yep, and our standard message of, hey, we should, go do stuff together. Alright. Investigate the North Neutral Zone. Suspicious activity.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. Suspicious activity has been detected.
Hey, weapon theft is a vital part, or is a standard part of every single duel between arsenals.
Yeah. It works off anti-rules like old magic.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by.
You blow them out of the sky, and then the parts that are left, you could salvage one of them. They get to keep the rest.
Briefing
Or you take the rarest card like Duel's Kingdom.
Yeah, they agree to the terms. They enter the duel.
Suspicious activity. In this day and age,
And by that, I mean they're mechs inoperable. What are they going to do?
I'm measuring unnatural variations in femtoparticle distribution. It could mean immortals are present, or that someone is manipulating the environment.
Be nice if it was just immortals. Well, not nice, but you catch my drift. The other option sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
An investigation, huh?
Ah, Bridget.
More like Zen just wants help securing this neutral zone before anyone else can. The quicker we get this over with, the better.
If that's Zen's angle, what's stopping the other consortiums from sticking their noses into this mission? Bet you didn't think of that, idiot.
Huh? Of course I'm aware of that. It's why I'm not scared like you so clearly are.
Shut the hell up! I ain't scared, you ugly cow!
What did you just call me?
Ladies, I'm afraid I must ask you to cease your infernal bickering before I cast you into the oblivion where my patience now resides.
Oh, are we sure he doesn't raise hamsters? Him and Gundam would be so good for each other. Or bad for each other.
Possibly both. Although I would like to see hamsters and giant mechs. That would be kind of amusing.
Damn. Now that was scary.
Giant mech hamsters.
Yes, Panda 4. Dark Divas of Destruction.
Allow the immortals to gain a foothold in the neutral zone.
I feel we have to take them more seriously now that they're giant mechs.
Yet, intervention from other consortiums is to be expected.
You know, the 7 of us are pretty much on every Merc's hit list. Makes it especially tough whenever fights do break out.
Makes sense. This is just the briefing and I already want to shoot you.
Bite me.
Okay, I like
See what
Regent.
I mean? Everyone's gunning for us. I'm not looking to pick any fights. Got no time for that noise. Think I'm gonna bow out of this one. Toodaloo.
The Five Hells accepts. I have no qualm with this mission in theory. One way or another, a consortium will occupy this territory. If it's Zen, so be it.
Innocence is also on board. Savior's right. Whatever happens, happens.
Let's get ready then.
I'll start preparing my arsenal. See you guys there.
All right. Just because I like to amuse myself, I have another one of these. Go grab a Dark Mantis.
Are those the lasers?
Those are laser funnels.
Ah, laser
The previous,
funnels, got it.
yeah, the previous one were bullet funnels. This one is laser funnels.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle
Ooh,
density levels
Ringo
are
candy.
high. Radar will not be affected, but the mission area contains steep, uneven terrain. Your visibility will be affected by the intense blizzard. Be mindful of your blind spots. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Let us begin then.
I've already started investigating. Sensor functionality normal. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Rookie, be wary of the surrounding area. Immortals may be hiding nearby.
Attention. Acoustic sensors have picked up a unique waveform. A particular frequency repeating at a consistent rhythm.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Savior should be calling us Rookie after we shot him, his butler, and his friend down.
Well, you know.
That's just like something a
Consoles
rookie
sound
would
on the
say.
consoles. Activate stealth and prepare for flanking maneuvers.
I mean, they could call us, I don't know, like Ashen One or Chosen Undead or various other names that are fill in for a player gets to make their own name, but we sure as hell can't make everyone voice act every single name in existence.
Yeah, not everyone can be Fallout 4.
This is...
I have
You
visual
say player
confirmation
name.
of the source of the sound, displaying on your consoles.
How'd you know?
I'm certain that's artist.
Identifying unit affiliation based on visual indicators. Complete. Displaying unit ID.
Artist of Bullet Works. What is that fool doing here?
That's right. A second arsenal is positioned farther away from him. I have identified it despite its stealth capabilities. It's Falcon of Bullet Works.
No doubt here on a mission from Sky Union or Horizon. An unlikely pairing to say the least.
What should we do?
There is no reason to continue listening quietly. All arsenals, launch a preemptive attack on my signal.
Target acquired. Firing.
Whoa! Who's there? Who shot me just now? How'd they even find me?
And seriously, why are you fighting him in a cutscene?
Are you
It's just kind of
seriously
rude.
asking that?
Fool! Stop whining over the wide area channel. Turn off that music.
What? Yeah, how about I turn off my heart while I'm at it?
I don't like how this smells. We should have been more vigilant. Our stealth operation is compromised now, thanks to you.
Yo, investigation missions are a snooze fest. This party's popping now thanks to me.
Justice, no. Duty demands that we carry out this mission. Withdraw at once, or allow me to do my duty. The choice is yours.
Savior, don't be so uptight, my dude. Just relax and enjoy this dope show I'm putting on. Yo, 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 you gotta lighten up.
Ah, planes.
All right, let's rhythm with me, baby.
No.
I am focused. When I'm riding that rhythm, I'm scary like you would not believe.
Oh yeah, what am I supposed? Oh yeah, these guys.
Beginning to offend my senses. Concentrate all firepower on him.
Just because you said it. Where's the other one?
You shouldn't have gotten in my way.
May we meet again, fellow warrior.
Alright, now you're just coming after me. Ah.
Just give me a moment. Here.
Ah, there we go.
Hit and run guerrilla tactics. How are they able to strike with such precision in this blizzard?
You're too reliant on your senses. Without them, we're shaken. I can discern your movements from your scent alone.
How?
Was our combination too simple? Specialist.
Relax, Corporal. I got this.
I don't want to fall back.
How are you spelling anything?
Don't die out here. Retreat when you must.
Word.
I had olfactory sensors attached to my suit.
It's gonna be fire!
That seems like a terrible idea for a number of reasons.
Still did it.
Perhaps I should have brought orchestral accompaniment.
No, Savior, do not get into this.
Art is next level.
Ah.
May we meet again, fellow warrior.
You're shooting down an AI.
This fight is impossible. Specialist.
There we go.
We're withdrawing.
Aw, man. I had the Osborne track queued up and everything.
Bullet Works has withdrawn from the battlefield. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Based on the outcome of this mission, control of this area has been granted to Zen. Further investigations will be conducted later.
A hard-fought victory. It proved more challenging than anticipated.
I'm worn out. 4, give us a return sequence.
Ah, foldable chocolates.
Mapping return sequence.
Foldable chocolates.
The battle between the consortiums only intensified.
That sounds kind of fun to do like once or twice.
It does.
Did you say something, Savior?
Ah, pay me no mind. Let us return and revel in our victory. Our justice is fair and true. They will come to understand that in time.
Are you done talking?
He's gonna go home, and his butler is gonna hand him a Capri Sun pouch.
His butler, already the most likable, already the most likable member of the Five Hells.
Yes, sir, they did treat you very rudely. Would you like a juice box?
I would like a juice box, yes, thank you. I need help with the straw. I
Very
can't
good,
do the
sir.
poke.
Ooh, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Ah, which is almost certainly another big immortal?
Colossal Immortal.
Colossal immortal?
Almost certainly.
I was
Is an emergency mission.
correct in the synonym sense.
Yes.
A factory in Sky Union's territory is currently under attack by Horizon's forces. Your objective is to defend this factory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
What's the makeup of these armed forces?
I'm reviewing that with Sky Union, but I have no details to share at this time. It seems the security forces stationed at the facility have been forced to entrench themselves to avoid being overrun altogether.
I don't care about some petty consortium tiff. Let them work it out on their own.
It might be better if Bullet Works took this mission. Let's prepare for dispatch. 4, keep us abreast of the combat situation.
Mission accepted. Battle data will be updated every 10 minutes.
Count me out, Major. Someone else can handle this mission if they need the credits that badly.
You're going. That's an order.
Why the hell should I? If we were up against immortals, I'd be all over this mission. But fighting other people is a waste of our time.
That's for BG to decide, not you. Bullet Works has accepted this mission. You are a soldier of Bullet Works. Shall I go on, or are you done wasting my time?
You've made your point.
We don't have time for your ego right now, understand? If you really need some grandiose reason to fight, you can look for it when you're on the battlefield.
Or you can listen to Savior for
Guess I'll come.
any amount of time.
If you're this desperate,
He'd be more than happy to explain it to you.
No, I was gonna say, you listen to Savior for any amount of time. Okay, yeah, I want to be anywhere but this base now. I'll take a mission.
Once we're ready, we'll depart for the mission area. With you watching our backs, I feel good about our chances. We'll get everything situated on our way to the mission area. Make sure you have the strategy memorized by the time we arrive. That's all. Dismissed.
Let's see. Sure, why not? This looks amusing. By the way, I really, really, really like the naming schemes in this game for their weapons.
Yeah, I do. I like them too. The Hera's Grace, I think there was an Odin's Judgment at some point.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that was the thing.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
I'll command this squad from the rear. 4, link the most up-to-date battle data with all squads.
Oh, that thing is going to...
Has been updated
Yep.
on the current battle data.
Oh, it
Sky
explodes.
decided to abandon the facility. It would seem the facility is too
I
damaged
getcha.
to be of further use to them.
Then? Then why are we even here? What about the enemy?
Processing. Unidentified arsenals are approaching. Be careful. They are most likely Horizon forces.
Rookie, you and the lieutenant continue the mission. You two are closest to the heliport. Any objections?
That's an order, yeah? Consider it done.
Arsenal pilots, we are conducting an ongoing mission. Leave this area at once.
Terrors. Major, the enemy is terrors.
What? I figured the Western Seven had accepted Horizon's mission.
Bullet works. I knew Sky Union would attempt to evacuate its valuable data, but I didn't expect interference so soon.
But you expected interference nonetheless. We're all professionals here. You have your mission, we have ours. If you wish to stop us, you're welcome to try.
I can't back down now. Not after that little exchange. It'd make Bullet Works look bad. Plus, I hate how you're talking down on us. Like your victory is a sure thing. Come on, Rookie. Let's do this.
Alright, where are they?
Yeah, I was gonna say, lean into the mic. 68 seconds.
Targets will be taking off. Ensure no fewer than 3 safely evacuate the area.
I will not get it so easily.
Processing. Target Alpha is under fire. Alert. Target Alpha has attention. Target Alpha has been shot down.
That's one battle. What's wrong? Are you having difficulty?
Alright, we have a mission. Where are you?
Oh, right. Oh, right, we're getting paid for a job. Oh, I hate when we're getting paid for a job. It gets in the way of turbo murder.
Regret, get back here.
Attention. Target Charlie is ready for takeoff.
Does this foe warrant my full power?
Sarah, you're like half dead, and I barely try.
Yeah, so you're at 50% health, and it's been 30 seconds since we started fighting you? Yes, I think we warrant your full power. I also think your full power is not that great, but that's neither here nor there.
I've taken more damage than expected. The generator's conversion efficiency is dropping. I will withdraw.
Horizon's forces have withdrawn. The evacuation may proceed without interference. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Where are you?
Attention.
There.
Nicely done, you two. We were able to put out the fires while you kept terrorists busy. Rescue operations are going smoothly too. You guys made all the difference out there. Still, I'm a little concerned by what terrorists said. If Horizon's mission was just a face-saving measure, then what was terrorists really after?
I don't think you can ever really understand why someone fights. Everyone, even us, is out fighting for different reasons. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
Diablo, shut up.
At any rate, as far as terrorists is concerned, we'll just have to defer to BG's judgment. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Return according to instructions.
Ah, did not do the question mark mission.
We did not do the question mark. The question mark is probably beat the level without getting any of the rescue planes shot down.
Probably. I'll look it up later. Basically, you can't replay any of these missions until you've beaten the whole game, so...
Right.
And there are... Like, the first mission with the terrors, there's actually an alternate path if you don't go into the room with them instead to finish that mission. That's what the question mark in that one was. And it leads to a different ending or something. I forget. It's been a long time since I've looked up stuff on missions.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. We've confirmed that a Horizon freight train is transporting illicit materials through the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate the train's cargo and respond to any materials that are in violation of the treaty. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Blow up a train. Got it.
Huh? Aren't there immortals to break?
This mission does not have designated enemies.
Then I don't want to do it. I want to break stuff.
My lady, you mustn't behave so boorishly.
Harumph indeed.
You can't actually say harumph. That's what you do in Frisky Dingo.
Registration confirmed.
That was rather
Damn
fast.
stupid.
Investigator and analyst, not a fighter. As long as there are no enemies, this should be easy for me.
There's totally enemies.
You see, milady? Mercenaries are not merely hired killers. They have other duties as well.
Yeah, but I'm a hired
This is a
killer.
surprise. The mystery pilot of that black arsenal is just an old man on babysitting duty.
That is not an incorrect interpretation.
At least he's aware of
No
it.
attempt to hide my identity, though. You'll see I'm properly registered in the mercenary database.
Right. Do you think my Lord Brother will praise me if I do this mission?
But of course. Young Master Savior will undoubtedly be pleased to discover that you've completed a mission on your own.
Okie dokie. 5 hells accepts.
Mission acceptance confirmed. Sending the schedule for the freight train.
Okay. Bye-bye, Rookie.
If you'll excuse us.
Rookie, if you accept this mission, you should prepare for a combat situation. Ideally, we'd only need to investigate. But given the tensions between the consortiums, BG thinks anything could happen. Anyway, I've said my piece. Excuse me now.
Oh, you mean how the last, I want to say 7 missions has been, what? There's another team here? Why are you here? Why are you here? I guess we have to fight. No, surely that won't happen for an unprecedented 8th time.
Well, I like those odds.
I missed it. I was looking away for a second. What were the odds?
Approach complete.
I don't know. The odds of whether or not we're going to actually fight.
Odds for next unprecedented 8th time? Yeah.
Particle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Hey, where's that suspicious train?
The train will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. Please stand by until arrival.
I guess the old man didn't want to babysit after all.
He said it was important that I face this on my own. So, unless you want me to break you, stay out of my way.
Hang back, just in case. And let me handle the investigation.
Evan, how many times have I shot you down?
Not enough.
Case of what?
Processing. Radar has picked up unidentified units. Caution is advised.
In case
Shocked.
of that, 4, what's the status of the train?
The freight train is on schedule. It will pass through this point soon. Attention. The unidentified units in the mission area are 3 arsenals.
What a surprise. Yep.
My, if it isn't the rookie. Feels like we keep running into each other, kiddo.
We're here on Zen's orders. Our mission is to guard this freight train.
Just lean into the microphone. 84 seconds.
Relax. Destroying the train isn't our objective. We're just here to investigate whether it's transporting...
Why do you keep saying times? Don't worry about it.
I hate to break it to you after you've come all this way, but your little investigation is unnecessary.
I see. So you know you're really guarding more than just a train, then?
Attention. The train is passing through the area. You may begin the mission.
I'll move alongside the train to scan the cargo. Heaven, you hold them off until the analysis of the scan is complete.
You mean I can break them?
Sure.
If they won't back off, do what you must.
Yay! This is gonna be so much fun!
Beginning the mission. Let's go.
Time to bust out the party favors. If you'd rather not die, don't let me score.
I like how Bishop doesn't even, like, address us because he just knows we're gonna do our own thing.
In my database. Caution is advised.
Charged up and ready to go. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Our thing being going through arsenals like a chainsaw through butter.
Why do they keep making these arsenals out of butter?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Resources are hard to come by. We gotta make about what we can.
Well, are you a tough nut to crack? Let's agree to call that a warning shot. Your first and only warning shot. Time to charge the next shot. Huh? What's the matter with this thing? What the? The barrel's warped. Overheating piece of trash. Fine. I'll just do this my way.
Cargo scan in progress.
Alright, you have Orochi.
We're still a long way from Horizon's territory.
We've passed through 20% of the mission area. Continue the mission while I analyze the scanned data. However, even if illicit materials are discovered, if Zen's forces continue to obstruct us, the train may not execute the command to stop. If their interference persists, you'll have no choice but to take them down.
My unit's not responding properly! Do I withdraw and send for rescue then? Okie dokie. Heaven is out of here!
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm leaving.
Get back up.
Cargo scan complete. We should be halfway toward Horizon's territory.
We've passed through 50% of the mission area. More time is required to complete the analysis. Interference from Zen's forces is ongoing. Continue the mission.
I want to see you bleed.
There we go.
Jacked up. It's not moving how I want. I hate to do this, but I can't afford to die here. Queen withdrawing.
Alright, where are the other two?
This candy tastes like strawberries. Delicious.
Analysis hasn't found anything yet. And this may come down to the wire.
We've passed through 75% of the mission area. Analysis of scanned data is nearly complete. Stop the enemy forces' interference.
Relax. Don't get so heated.
Serves me right for using an unfamiliar weapon. No feedback's running to my arsenal's energy system. Empress withdrawing.
Sure.
much longer.
Where are you,
now.
Crown Princess?
Just gotta keep my guard up till we win. We're so close.
We've passed through 90% of the mission area.
Yeah, this is terrible for fighting ourselves. Okay.
I'm bad at hard stuff. I just gotta break them, yeah? Ow.
Do.
I don't feel fear. That's why I can fight.
Perfect. Investigation's a wrap and this cargo is hot. Looks like that data we got was right on the money. 4. Ask Orbital to stop
That
this
has a
train.
slot on that one.
Sending request to
Sure.
Orbital. The target is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Savior's gonna give me all kinds of praise for this. Thanks, Rookie.
That ought to light a fire under the Consortium's butts. Fun times. And it's only gonna get more fun from here. Time to head back. Orbital's investigation team can take over from here.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Aha! Okay, not that.
I can climb on the bridge and no one can stop me.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to investigate the neutral zone under orbital supervision.
Okay, that probably won't have an enemy arsenal invasion.
Due to the extensive scope of this investigation, multiple similar missions have been issued. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I understand the scope of this investigation, but what specifically are we looking for?
There is a power plant in this area that was built at the start of the 7th Opal Link construction project and is still in operation. Over the past few weeks, a discrepancy has emerged between the amount of energy it's generating and the amount of energy actually being utilized.
Sounds like bad data or busted meters. What it doesn't sound like is a job for mercs.
I agree. Shouldn't we be investigating the power plant itself? It's a very old facility after all.
Immortals, corrupted AIs, or an unknown third party may be in the area, siphoning energy for reasons unknown. This area contains other important facilities, which is why Orbital is requesting an immediate investigation.
Huh? Important facilities?
Yes, facilities that are important to Orbital.
You making fun of me?
4. Quit beating around the bush already. Even you have to admit it's rude to be this evasive. If there's classified info you can't share with us, just say so.
I apologize. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of any alleged classified information.
The existence or non-existence of the classified information is itself classified.
Well, I guess that explains why the reward for this mission is so high. Innocence accepts.
I don't like this, not one bit, but I accept. Oh, but if I find whatever's messing with the power plant, I want a bigger reward.
Mission acceptance confirmed. Orbital will provide a larger reward if those conditions are met.
Do you really think you can find whatever's causing the power to drop?
Shut up, twerp. If anyone's gonna find it, it'll be me.
Yes, because that's what you specialize in.
Wham! That thing smashed! Wham! That thing smashed too! See, I'm great at finding information.
There. Thunderbird 2, the sequel.
Ah. Thunderbirds are go.
Do, 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 do.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is 0. Radar will not be affected.
Graffiti.
Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Checking the terrain data. Looks like that facility right in front of us is the power plant. What are all these other buildings, though?
They look like ruined buildings.
I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll investigate the power plant. You two keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
Sounds good. Rookie, we'll split up and search the mission area. We better get to it then.
Please wait. Alert. This is an urgent request from Orbital. A moonfall event is occurring in this area. The objective of your mission has been updated. Protect all important facilities from incoming lunar debris.
What? I can't hear you. What's happening?
The first wave of debris is inbound, displaying debris trajectory on your consoles. Destroy all debris large enough to damage the facilities.
Say again, I can't hear.
Yo, look!
What the? Meteorites! Not good! They're gonna hit us!
Lousy stinking space rocks! Wreck 'em up good!
Don't think that's a good idea. Alright. What's your radar nonsense? Okay, this is ridiculously hard.
And it seems like this would not lend itself terribly well to tracking small objects that are falling beyond your camera.
Freaking jammers.
Damage to the gravity control system is critical. Caution is advised. I am currently requesting the disclosure of classified information from Orbital. Access granted.
Excellent. Now can you tell us what's going on?
The facilities in this territory are responsible for controlling Eminence gravity. Just now, the efficiency of the gravity control system dropped significantly. This resulted in the current moonfall event.
Dumb it down for me!
The Overlink's gravity control system is holding up the moon. It also keeps femto particles from breaching the barrier.
Holding up the moon?
Apparently, that's why the Overlink was built in the first place. To keep femto particles, lunar debris, even the moon itself, all within the barrier. And if that system were to fail...
If we're wrecking moon rocks, that mean the moon's gonna fall?
Looks that way. Still, the Overlink system shouldn't be capable of failing in the first place. Why is this happening now?
You know what's causing it?
Cause unknown. Orbital is currently working to restore the system before they investigate the cause. It will take a few minutes to switch over to the backup system. However, the backup system will not stop the debris currently in freefall. If that debris destroys the gravity control facilities, our efforts will have been for nothing. Destroy all debris falling toward this area until the system is back up and running again.
Our choice is clear. If we let the moon fall, the world will face another awakening.
No way I'm dying here! I've still got time left to serve!
That's incredibly sad, Gargantua.
They all have a lot of time to serve.
System restoration 20% complete. This is going to take some time, it seems.
You don't say.
System restoration 50% complete.
That was fast.
Damage to the processing.
Well.
Damage to the gravity control facilities is at 80%. Restoring all systems will prove difficult. System restoration 80% complete. Gravity control facilities operational.
That's a problem. Okay.
Out of ammo?
No, just getting stuck in the bottom of this thing. Makes it kind of hard to...
Alert. Damage to the gravity control facilities has reached 95%. The facilities cannot operate in this condition.
On the bright side, it's very easy to defend one of these towers.
Yeah, I'd imagine part of the problem is that the meteor fall is very cluttered and looks like it's falling all over the place, but in reality there's a lot of spaces that the meteors are falling that you don't actually need to defend.
Yes, you don't have to shoot down pretty every meteor.
Gravity control system operations have been restored to 104%. All debris has been cleared. Mission complete.
Alright.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
Did we do it? Don't feel like much of a win, though. What were we even fighting?
I believe it's called rocks.
We pulled that off by the skin of our teeth. Were the immortals behind this?
An injunction has been placed on this mission. Do not leak any information to outside parties. Now mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Right, battling against the moon complete. Now let's never do that again.
Woo! Gargantua just hops out of his mech. Moon fight! Moon fight! Moon fight!
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to guard Zen's newly constructed transport aircraft. The aircraft will be delivered to a mining base in the Oval Link. You will wait on base at the airport for the aircraft to arrive and protect it until delivery is completed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Total control of the Oval Link is nearly within reach, yet they're still developing new units.
Whoa! Reaper of the Western Seven? What's a guy like you doing at this briefing?
Same thing that anyone else at random does at a briefing?
You got a problem
Yeah.
with that?
He's just nervous to meet someone so famous is all. Cute little guy, don't you think?
Sergeant! I'm not nervous.
Then keep your damn head on straight.
Well, I think it makes sense they're launching new units. To the consortiums, Oval is a haven of resources, not a battlefield. Once it's under total control, resource extraction will kick into overdrive, and they'll start developing all kinds of new tech.
4. Show me the data on this aircraft. Something this size could haul a ton of resources.
It's kinda demoralizing to see how they're reaping the spoils of all our hard work. Wouldn't kill them to try covering their own asses for a change. 4. What's up?
How are you ellipsing?
I forwarded your feedback to a Zen representative, but it had no effect on the content of this mission.
You what? Damn it, Ford, that was a joke!
As I've said, I am not programmed for humor. May I continue the briefing?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
The target aircraft has weaponry that can fight off corrupted AIs and lesser immortals. However, the aircraft has not been disguised, nor is it carrying ammunition. The terms of the consortium
We put weapons on it, but we didn't actually put any ammo for the weapons.
beyond the boundaries of the Oval Link.
Yeah, it's expensive.
The aircraft will be processed once it arrives at the base.
Huh. This sounds like a pain in the ass.
This sounds like I'm going to have to fight this thing.
The aircraft will be in stealth mode during its approach, but stealth mode will deactivate when it prepares for landing. If the Immortals choose to strike at that moment, the aircraft's destruction is all but guaranteed.
Which is where we mercs come in. Got it. The Western 7 accepts.
Huh. I'm surprised you would accept such a low-ball mission.
We don't have the right to refuse work. Besides, I want to get a good look at that Zen model for future reference.
Future reference? But the Oval Link is nearly under total control.
And from there, development starts. Just like you said, kid. The Immortals aren't a mercenary's only enemies. War's not just gonna up and vanish once the Oval Link's under control and the Immortals are defeated.
What are you...
Seems pretty clear to me what the future has in store for us mercs. Something to think about is all.
Man, who does that guy think he is?
If the Western 7 are getting involved, we can't just ignore that. 4. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
You think they're scheming something?
I ain't saying that. I just got a funny feeling about this new aircraft is all. Rather be safe than sorry. Call it a hunch.
Oh, come on! I explained why it's not that big of a deal. Rookie, you agree with me, don't you?
I'm not saying Reaper's right, and I'm not saying you're wrong, Johnny. As for you, Rookie, do whatever your gut tells you.
Runs to our mech, shoots the other two mechs in the hangar. We gotta stop telling him to go with his gut. He just goes with violence every time.
Well, I have these lasers and I have to use them.
Before he ran off, he just muttered 19 seconds under his breath.
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Particle density is low. Terrain data provided by Zen's mining base. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
How long till the aircraft arrives?
It's currently flying in stealth mode. I cannot confirm its location on the radar. If it arrives on schedule, you should see it soon.
Oh, I think I see it. Is something chasing it?
Processing. The aircraft is being pursued by corrupted AIs. Aircraft has entered low-altitude airspace. Begin the mission.
Looks like my hunch was right on the money.
Still, why didn't it send out a rescue signal? All units, stay alert and advance on the aircraft. Eliminate all enemy AIs pursuing the target. Move out!
Hey, is this really a transport aircraft? Because this sucker is packing missile launchers.
What the hell? I thought this thing wasn't armed.
Something's not right here. Get away from the aircraft!
Alert. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. Analyzing the aircraft.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Orbital and Zen have determined that the aircraft's AI has undergone immortal corruption. Attention. The mission has been updated. Destroy the corrupted aircraft.
Enemies! Looks like this thing's showing its true colors. The hangar's full of missiles and grunts.
Damn thing's a flying fortress.
Can't afford to let the Immortals claim this trophy. Bring this sucker down. You must be having some kind of nightmare. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Why don't you ask?
Well.
Okay, ridiculousness of the aircraft centipede aside, the giant flying dragon hammerhead ship, I do really like the design of this colossal immortal.
Yeah.
Grayson, just think of these little grunts as an endless supply of armories. Hey, hey, give me all your bullets. I'll pump every last one into your mech.
Wait. That's actually canon? I thought that was just a game element.
No, that's canon. That's in universe.
There we go. Alright, there it goes. Why did you design it like this?
I built the hammerhead dragon ship to help mankind, not destroy it.
Sure doesn't feel like it. Either way, as long as there are battles to fight, sign me up. I do expect a bonus when we get back for.
You two should be grateful. Only reason you're still alive is because of my hunch. Now let's go home.
No, it's not. It's patently untrue.
Your hunch, that thing I saw coming a mile away.
Unless your hunch is the name of the guns we're holding right now.
No, they are Stargazer M and Stargazer.
I rest my case then.
Aha! Bolt percentage. Ah, support upgrades. Our surprised we're still at rank C. Well, that sounds safe.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. An unidentified structure that does not belong to any consortium has been discovered in the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate this structure. To maintain confidentiality, this will be a solo mission. Complete any
Oh, thank God.
preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
An unidentified structure in the
I thought this was supposed to be a solo mission.
An immortal base, perhaps.
No, this building is man-made.
What makes you so certain?
The neutral zone is surrounded on all three sides by consortium territory. It's impossible for immortals or corrupted AI to enter.
Impossible? I find that claim absurd, to say the least. What is this neutral zone, anyway?
Land that offers no territorial advantage or resources to claim. No consortium believes its occupation to be a profitable endeavor.
Though, interestingly enough, they built a Starbucks there.
Unidentified building in worthless land.
It could be a facility in violation of the treaty, but I don't know why anyone would build such a thing.
Very well. I understand. The Five Hells will decline this mission.
Affirmative. How unfortunate.
Innocence is bowing out of this one, too.
What's wrong? Do not decline on my account. This mission clashes with our ideals of justice, nothing more. Surely it would profit you better.
Maybe, but regardless, innocence is out. Good day.
I said good day, sir.
I understand that the purpose of this mission is to maintain order within the Oval Link. Even so, our family holds no obligation to that purpose. This mission seems more suited to you anyway, Rookie. If you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe.
Boundaries, more boundaries. Okay, destruction. They built a hotel and casino.
Probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert. 3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
I wasn't aware I had those.
I knew it'd be you, rookie. Sorry, but I need you to abandon this mission. Just turn around and return to base. Got it?
Crow, the rookie doesn't know what you're talking about. Just explain the situation.
Explain? You want me to explain this?
But...
Listen, rookie. If that tower gets destroyed, it's gonna be real bad for us. Can't you just stand down and pretend you didn't see anything?
Unauthorized mission participation and interference is prohibited. Disregard their protests and carry out the mission.
So, you're not gonna stand down. Okay, fine. Then we'll just have to do everything in our power to stop you.
But Crow!
Just shut up, Chill! Engage! Listen, rookie. I know that tower is unregistered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do! Without that tower, we'll die! Please, we need you to understand.
No good. My generator's malfunctioning. Shouldn't have hesitated. Crow, Chill. It's all up to
Less
you.
than 20 seconds.
Chill, let him go. You understand, don't you?
No matter what it takes, I have to stop the rookie.
Well, that's a goal you have.
Huh? What just happened?
I believe they call it missiles.
What's the script? I guess we never stood a chance, huh? Crow, it's up to you now. Jack and Rigid should be...
Chill's down too? I'm not backing down, rookie. You hear me? I refuse to give up! Damn, this isn't like me at all.
Sorry I'm late. Wait, the battle's already started?
Oh no! What's going on?
Next.
You guys made it just in time. My job here is done. Jack, Rigid, stop the rookie.
Why? Why are you disrupting our family? I'll never forgive you for this!
Rigid,
My money's on robots.
the rookie's not our enemy.
Why? Why can't I win? If I gotta take you down with me, so be it! Jack? Jack? Why?
Sorry, Rigid. There was no other way.
You'll be fine.
Jack!
It's alright. Besides, it's not like we can die. Let's talk about this as a family.
Jack! What have I done?
You put a giant sword through his cockpit.
Rookie, I have a request. Please. Please don't destroy the tower just yet. That way, we can...
Resisting forces have gone silent.
No, the loot.
Receiving structural information from the investigation probe. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. The orbital committee will determine how best to deal with this structure.
Yeah, just leave it.
Well done. Mapping return sequence.
Ah, I get the loot anyways.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Sure. Where's the other one? Chill. Sure. There it is. Ah. There. Okay. Hardest mission yet. Almost timed out before looting everything.
The Ouroboros project. I had written it off as uninspired. To think it would bear such unexpected fruit. Is she?
That's close enough. Back the hell off. Now, how much do you know?
Everything.
What are you gonna do with us?
Bluff check succeeded.
Nothing.
Why should I believe you? If you're here to mess with my brothers and sisters, I'll...
That's enough, P1.
Don't call me that. Don't ever call us that!
Struck a nerve, have I? Well, I don't care what you call yourself. Fate has a plan for the 5 of you.
Excuse me?
You and your family don't need to understand. Soon the threads will cross and weave the future that should come to pass. Until that time comes, you will help me merely by surviving. I understand that's your specialty.
Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
No, really, don't chase after him. It's not good for anyone. He needs less screen time, if anything.
How's Rigid doing? Were you talking to someone earlier?
No. Just myself.
Well, Rigid's sleeping. Try to keep it down, okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's gonna happen to us? To the Oval Link?
Hi. Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Hey, don't look at us like that. We're not ghosts.
Can you blame them? It looks like we died out there. I mean, technically we did die, but you know what I mean.
Chill, you're just going to make this more confusing.
What? But I thought we all agreed to tell the rookie the truth about us.
We can't just tell them everything, though. We don't need them getting wrapped up in our drama.
We don't? Then maybe I've already said too much.
Let's get down to business, shall we? First things first, Crow and Rigid are fine. Rigid's not feeling too hot at the moment, so Crow is watching over her.
By the way, no hard feelings about what happened during that mission. When it's all said and done, we're still alive, and you were just following orders.
As for that tower, all I can say is that it's definitely in violation of the treaty. You could even say it's the Consortium's dirty little secret. So far, the 5 of us have depended on it to survive. Personally, I think we're better off without it.
Think about what you're saying. What happens to us if the Ouroboros Tower is gone?
You're thinking about it all wrong. That thing is the reason we're even...
Stop fighting, both of you. The rookie doesn't know what to do about that tower, and frankly, neither do we.
And frankly, I don't care.
I know it's what's keeping us alive. But I also think there's no reason for it to exist.
Even you, Jack?
I'm convinced now, though. Orbital is up to something strange. Either that, or at least one consortium is plotting something.
All the consortiums are plotting something.
I was gonna say, capitalism, they're all plotting something.
Capitalism, nothing. Organization.
Watch yourself out there, Ricky.
Organization? Organization 13, of course!
I want you to live.
They're an organization in a video game. They're plotting something.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
They could be a kingdom, an empire, a government, a corporation, a pet shop.
Welcome to Wendy's. Welcome to Wendy's. We're plotting something.
You probably do too, right, Rookie?
Planning to give you the meats.
Well, I should go.
That's
I want to
Arby's.
see how Rigid is doing.
It's not a plot, it's a threat.
On a real date sometime when things get less weird, okay?
We're not really the dating type, actually. But I'm sure we'll see each other again on the battlefield.
Why does everyone say joining missions together as a date?
You've heard of a meet cute? This is a meet shoot.
And we're still in C rank.
Oh, what? Killing the fucking Sky Hammerhead wasn't enough to get us into B rank?
Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness. Nothing more.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Almost certainly.
Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the rookie scratching our heads here.
This area is registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Hey, rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven. Especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
Almost certainly.
I can hear you. Private conversation.
I was gonna say, you're whispering in an open room.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that rookie? Suspicious?
No, just bored.
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
I imagine a lot of people around Johnny make that noise.
BG would not be happy if he knew
What am I doing with my life?
Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Come on, rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrors tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the hell out of there. Grief is bad.
Well, you can get the hell out of there.
That grizzled enforcer of his? Yeah. No thanks. Just the thought of fighting Terrors makes me queasy.
Oh, they're not that bad.
Arsenal. See you later.
Alright.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Long-range radar and communications are malfunctioning. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
It's in mid-conversation. Johnny's still telling a story about some boil he lanced. He has not stopped telling the story since you left.
What about Grief and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Listen, we needed money for pizza tonight.
Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but maybe I'm over.
Ah! Solomon.
I have returned.
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
A unit that's not a corrupted AI. Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks pretty busted up, too.
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
That's a name.
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But it's possible it got shot down during a special mission or something. 4. Is it responding to us at all?
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact,
Rookie immediately releases funnels midway through the
better to
sentence.
neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind. I will defer to your judgment.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for anything.
So what are we doing?
Hi, how you doing?
We're gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here, that can only mean...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
I mean, the text is at the bottom. It's easy enough to communicate with this thing. Now, granted, it wants a fight.
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
No, it's fine.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to fight it.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, then I won't look up.
Take evasive action! I knew something like this would happen! What the hell is going on? Regret, do you know what that thing is? Answer me!
Codename Solomon. A wraith that haunts the Overlay.
A wraith? You mean like a ghost? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me!
If you have a better explanation for what that thing is, I'm open to hearing it. Otherwise, we're calling it a wraith.
Fine. It's a race.
Hey, Solomon.
Whatever. Just tell me what you know about it.
All I know is
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack immortals and mercenaries alike. And whenever it destroys an immortal
Oh, hell.
arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
Quickly, deploy a Hostess fruit pie.
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Grief!
See? See, guys? This is what happens if you keep talking like that.
I don't think so. Wraith.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Yeah, this game's starting to have the same problem that a lot of other like anime-inspired games do. Where, like, we're very clearly just chewing through anything we fight in a matter of minutes. The cutscenes are legitimately taking longer than the fights are.
Yes, part of that is I have gear past what I should, to some extent. Although, this thing was legitimately difficult. It had me down about as much as I had it.
Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation.
So the thing it keeps doing is it keeps pulling the thing of like, oh, we're doing the actual fighting, but when the cutscene comes up, it's always the leader of the units or someone else who does the cool thing.
Yeah.
And you're just on the sidelines. I get we're still rank C, and hopefully they're not going to pull an extreme example of this and not even let you get the final kill in when we start doing A-rank missions.
God, I
Look,
hope not.
you are not and never will be as cool as Savior.
How will you and I be spun?
You just can't understand how cool Savior
Origins of this
is.
world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your
Brigadier General,
existence.
I'm not yet sure if that's his call name or his actual rank.
Your sophistry will
Possibly
be the
both.
end of you, Grief.
And me. God, please shut up.
Possibly actually his real name, too.
All units, returning to base.
You're just gonna stand there?
Between consortium tensions and a wraith running amok, the Overworld
Yes?
is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission gonna be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
Complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4, recover Johnny G in the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
Looks like there's something I can pick up, but... Oh well. Probably just an armor room also.
Throw it in the pile.
Millions upon
Oh, god damn it.
observations. The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Grief.
Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction.
I'm also pretty sure he himself does not know what he's talking about.
Spinning threads produce countless
I just paid to read the
patterns
script,
with
man.
every weave. Now all I see is annihilation. The chain cannot be mended.
Man, the thoughts you have when you're high are not that deep. Stop writing them down on a piece of paper and reciting them afterwards.
Creation is essential. That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine?
No, weirdly, I think we're getting the backstory.
Almost certainly.
I think I know what's going on with this. It's dumb.
Yay, B rank.
Woo, B rank! Oh, okay, I get it now. We have to undergo the real trial each rank of listening to one of Quiet's meditation sessions.
Grief, but yes.
Grief, yeah. Cringe.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. We have received information regarding an illegal facility in Sky Union's territory in violation of the Orbital Treaty. Your objective is to investigate this facility. Should it be in violation of the treaty, you are to destroy it immediately. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Legal, illegal, doesn't mean anything in the Oval Link. It's ironic we're even being asked to risk our lives for this.
Unethical research, such as the unauthorized exportation of femto resources beyond the Oval Link and weapons trafficking, is prohibited. The treaty forbids any actions within the Oval Link that could endanger the outside world.
The outside world doesn't exactly hold the Oval Link in high regard. They want to believe they've stuffed all the world's evils into a trash can and shut the lid tight.
I understand wanting to dump your troubles on someone else to make yourself feel better. But they can't survive without the femto resources that get brought out of here. That reality can't be changed.
They don't think about that, though. Do you spare a passing thought for the cow that died to put a steak in front of you?
No, but I notice how delicious it tastes. A good chef's talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chef. I'm not fighting for the outside world or its people. I'm pretty sure you aren't either.
Well, no, I'm not.
Then let Orbital worry about running PR for the Oval Link. All I care about is living to see the next battlefield. 4. Bullet Works accepts.
You keep talking like that, and you'll be old and gray before you know it.
I'm not worried about that. Now, are you up for this or not, Hero?
As if you even need to ask. 4, the Steel Knights accept this mission. Legal, illegal, unless it's written down somewhere, who cares? Orbital's treaty is Orbital's problem. We'll handle this our way. Sound good to you?
Sounds good. See you on the battlefield.
Blow shit up. Got it.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is near 0. Radars and sensors will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So where do we even begin investigating the legality of this Sky Union facility?
Once we compare all pertinent data, we will conduct a scan of the facility and proceed from there. Approach the facility until you are within range.
Man, this is irritating. I can't stand these kind of small-scale operations.
Target facility captured by optical sensors, displaying on your console. The facility is not registered with Orbital.
And apparently has 2 giant
I have
guns.
also confirmed the presence of numerous weapons with specifications that violate the treaty. Orbital is currently assessing
That are aimed at
suitable
each other.
countermeasures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are those? Who are they trying to impress with those giant cannons?
My guess is they're testing new weapons. I'm sure they're planning to move these outside the barrier at some point. But right now, it looks like we're the targets.
I'll let you deal with them then. I still want to live to get married someday.
Orbital has come to a decision concerning the facility in question. Attention. The contents of this mission have been updated. Destroy the facility immediately.
Can do.
No need for a plan when we're dealing with a target that big. Just pump the whole thing full of bullets.
I think we need explosives.
Time to dance.
These are buildings. I don't think they care whether they're shot or not. Alright. Gargantua.
Attention. 3 arsenals have emerged from the facility. Incoming transmission on the wide area channel.
Open the channel.
Another friendship mission.
This is Sky Union's territory. You are not authorized to be here. Withdraw immediately, or we'll be forced to open fire.
You really think they're gonna hightail it out of here? You're getting in the way of my chow time! Now I'm hungry and angry! I'm hangry!
God bless you,
Someone would show
Gargantua.
up to stop us, but the Western Seven? Our objective is to destroy the facility. We can just ignore them.
We're not
We
so
can.
easily ignored. Let the game begin.
You understand that Sky Union is violating the treaty, don't you?
Violating the treaty, you say? Are they now? I don't care about that. However, I'm very curious to see what these new pieces on the board are capable of. If these were brought outside the ring, how many casualties would result from a single shot? It's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Excuse me? Are you out of your
Well,
freaking
where
mind?
is
I'd never
Gargantua
let
there?
that happen.
Ignore him. The giant cannons are the objective. Right now they're inactive, making the city dust. Let's take them out.
Must destroy the healer. As weird as that sounds. Okay, good.
So they understand how this game is played. Let's make things more interesting, shall we?
Those things work?
Of course they do.
You shouldn't need to be told that they're programmed to fire at anything that approaches. This is certainly more interesting, isn't it?
What are you talking about, Klondike? This is really bad!
My brother. The game only have meaning if they're equally applied to all players. Do you not understand it?
Klondike! Once I kill these punks, I'm coming for you!
Outstanding, Gargantua.
That's the spirit. These people are out of their minds. What do you think we should do?
Yes.
Crazy as this is, it looks like the cannons are targeting them as well. Maneuver the enemy into the cannons' line of fire. Let them
I mean, we
focus while
can.
keep up the attack.
Okay. Where are they?
It's like probably behind you.
No, that's off the board. Definitely in front of me somewhere. But that doesn't really narrow it down. This is gonna be annoying. How many hit points did you get these stupid things? A lot.
The answer is probably some variation of too many.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 50%. The cannons are still operational. Continue the mission.
Oh, thank God, ammo.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 75%. Mission is ongoing. Continue your assault. Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 90%.
Oh, there you guys are.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
This isn't my plug suit.
I acknowledge my error. I must correct it. I'll know at the end whether I've been forced to the edge. My generator appears to be damaged. Though I'm withdrawing, the game's not over. Keep playing as much as you want, friends.
How do I shut off this stupid warning alarm?
You okay? Need a hand, just say.
Damn! You know
There we go.
Brother, I don't understand. Why did you do this?
Flame grenades? I'm sure those aren't as useful as they sound.
They're grenades that light things on fire. There are actually status conditions in this game. It probably matters more in PvE, or PvP, than it does in PvE. Although I have no idea. You're both broken. Where's the other one? Over there. Okay, now that I've literally destroyed everything.
The facility's defense systems, including the cannons, are no longer operational. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Game over. I must say, that was very entertaining.
You sound bitter for losing.
Who did I lose to, exactly? You? I think not. Haven't you realized that the battle to end all battles has already begun?
What are you talking about? You mean a battle between the consortiums?
No, nothing as boring as that. The endgame is approaching, my friend. The consortiums, like the lives of others, are just pieces on the board to use to win.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Let's get out of here, man.
Very well. 4, map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the map
Yep, that sure is
sequence.
graffiti.
When the time comes, you'll see. I'll be the last man standing. Remember that.
Ah, another question mark, question mark, question mark.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now
I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of those.
This mission is a request from Sky.
This will be the third one so far, considering we've gone through a decent chunk. Not as much as you'd think.
This airbase has strategic value as a site for excavating resources within the Oval Link, and as a stronghold against invading immortals. It would seem Sky Union and Horizon disagree over how best to utilize the space. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Occupy an airbase? So we wouldn't be fighting immortals.
Sky Union wants to take this base for themselves? Savage.
That is the basic thrust of the mission. I, too, would describe their actions as savage.
But that's what we do, isn't it? Fight over territory. Or the Western Seven will take on this mission.
I'm not really feeling this, though. Just so we're clear, what claims are the two consortiums making exactly?
Sky Union wants to use the base for resource development, and Horizon wants to use it to defend against immortal invasions. As there is evidence of sabotage from both parties, Orbital has abstained from picking a side in this dispute.
So we kill everyone and put this dispute to rest. It's very simple. Someone has to accept this mission. Might as well be us.
True. Panzer Crown will take on this mission.
Wait, seriously?
It's not about which side is right, but which side can achieve their objective.
That's a cynical attitude. What if you get killed?
Any mission could get us killed. We all have our own reasons for fighting. Me, personally, battle's where I feel most alive.
Alive, huh? Even so. Bullet Works will hold off on accepting this mission. I want to know what BG thinks of this.
And that's why you'll always be a little boy.
Shut up! Rookie, make sure you think about this carefully. I'll catch you later.
After careful consideration, I'm slamming the accept button. Several times over.
The unaffiliated rookie has already left the area. A time delay message has now been delivered to you. What's the message? 43 seconds. Cocky little shit.
Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad
Ooh, you're new.
communications channel.
And you're dead.
Our dance partners. We do have partners, don't we?
Arsenals have emerged from the airbase. Checking database for records.
It's the five hells. Savior, Heaven, and a Black Arsenal.
Night.
Oh. I'm surprised Savior would even involve himself in this consortium dispute.
This is a low air.
This airbase is a crucial stronghold against the looming threat of immortal invasion. If it were to fall into Sky Union's hands, humanity's salvation would be forestalled indefinitely.
Why?
The mining and development of resources can wait until the immortals have been completely eradicated. Such is the cost of justice.
Be that as it may, young master, proper negotiations dictate that you listen to the other party's claim.
To that, Knight, I would counter that matters of justice are non-negotiable.
Well said, my lord brother. You tell him.
Heaven, you just want to fight
I
things.
think you would have a very good time dancing with me. Interested, lover boy?
Locked and ready.
So be it, young master. Will you be dispensing justice then?
But of course. Rookie, you wound me. I thought you, of all people, understood. With this sword I wield before you, I shall...
Thought you of all people understood 42 seconds.
system alert. What's going on? Why is my output dropping? 4!
Alert. Error detected in generator conversion system. The bypass gate's control valve is malfunctioning. Recovery impossible. All output dropping rapidly.
I cannot possibly fight in this condition. Is withdrawal my only option? But...
Attention. Savior's unit appears to be malfunctioning. He's attempting to withdraw, but you may be able to subdue him before he leaves the mission area.
Rookie, I had hoped to cross swords with you at nothing less than peak performance. Still, you have no craving to face me in my compromised state. My sword remains unsheathed. I yield to you. Well fought. But know this, rookie. Valentine suffers defeat but once. You had best survive long enough to face me again. Consider this an order.
I'm abandoning this mission. I must recover my young master, and it is awesome.
He's fine. It's over there. He's over there. You're going in the wrong direction.
The enemy arsenals have ceased their attack. I have received a message from the target facility.
Xavier, are you okay? Yeah, you look fine. He's over here, guys.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this Durandal piece and go home.
Eventually they'll realize they ran the wrong direction.
We finished. If that had gone on any longer, it would have turned ugly for us.
How?
We don't get paid enough for this. Oh well, at least I had fun.
Is the line still open? Young master, you have without a doubt befriended an exceptional comrade in arms.
Though we've crossed swords, I do not bear this mercenary any ill will. Our true enemy remains the Immortals.
That's right, my lord brother. We gotta break all the Immortals.
Excellent. However, I would remind you, the Immortals are not our only adversaries.
What do you mean?
I have noticed unsettling movement within the Oval Link as of late, though what it portends, I cannot say. Just know that I will protect my young masters, no matter what. You too would do well to be vigilant.
Heed his counsel, rookie. You are not to die over trivial matters. That's an order.
And my lord brother's orders are absolute.
Indeed. 4, map a return sequence.
Curse you for giving me orders I'm not going to violate.
All units return according to instructions.
That probably has something to do with, I don't know who I shot down in what order or something. Ah well. Durandal. Also double 8s. Let's see. Alright, probably shove one more in.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. We believe they are targeting a data center in the area. Your objective is to defend this facility and prevent its data from being seized.
Well, one of those pictures is Nightmare.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
Are they bulk building a Colossal Immortal? Because if so, this is going to take a while.
Briefing over.
Maybe you are on B rank.
Huh? What kind of data's being stored there?
That is classified.
So it's need to know and we don't need to know. Well, now I simply must know what this data is.
Innocence accepts this mission. It doesn't matter what data is being stored there. A job's a job.
Terrors also accepts this mission.
Grief. Why would you accept this mission?
Amusement.
Why not? Aren't you fighting for the world? That's why I fight. We cannot allow the Immortals to continue their invasion.
I don't believe a word you're saying. 4. Cancel our registration. Innocence is pulling out.
I didn't realize you disliked me so. You know how fond I am of you and your own.
Whatever. We're out. Rookie, it's up to you whether or not you accept this mission. Either way, don't let that guy out of your sight for 1 second.
He's right. How you act is up to you.
Wait. Panzer Crown accepts this mission too.
Excellent. You've shown wise judgment. This will be an important day for you. I trust that you will not make the wrong decision.
Just don't get in my way. I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal.
Well, since I don't have options to actually turn down missions. Nor I terribly want to anyways, but...
In a cleverly written game, this would be kind of a but thou must situation. Really, the rookie is a member of 5 Terrors the whole time.
Approach complete.
And is being puppeted / mind controlled into doing things by Grief.
Suzaku. Lelouch. Well, that was anticlimactic.
As are most things in this game.
Ooh, a stray.
Grief's right. We can pretty much do our own thing here.
50% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
Several strays.
And yet even the smallest ripple can crescendo
Oh, that's new.
into a mighty wave.
Okay, not that.
All corrupted AIs have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Not quite. The objective of this mission is not to destroy enemy AIs, but to defend the data center.
Yes, from enemy AIs, which we just destroyed.
Only to make what comes next easier. I will now be taking the data from this facility.
Come again?
I was quite clear, Empress. I did not come all this way just to complete some insignificant mission. The data I've been seeking is here.
Processing. Changing ongoing status of the mission. Judging the situation.
I wonder if a standalone AI is capable of properly judging this. Still, I'm impressed that she reverted its status.
What are you doing? If you don't comply with the mission, I'll be forced to attack you.
There is no need to be so hasty. Like I said, an AI cannot properly judge this situation.
What are you implying?
Aren't you curious?
Answer my question!
Aren't you curious about the accumulated history of mankind? No? Don't you want to know what the Dominator is?
The what now?
Herein lies the records of all that has transpired since the beginning of the Oval Link project.
Mankind's history.
In exchange for your cooperation, you can have all the data you desire. So long as I can verify my answers, I have no use for the rest.
What are you?
You should see the data for yourself and form your own judgment. The reason why the Oval Link exists, what the Immortals are, and what humans are.
My participation in this mission isn't a coincidence.
You learn fast. I'd expect no less from someone with your knack for breaking through security barriers.
Hear all that, rookie? I'm gonna break through that data center security barrier. Shouldn't take me too long to breach, either. However, I can't judge whether Grief is correct. If you think he can't be trusted, then fight.
Shifting responsibility, are you?
That's the best I can do. You better protect me, Grief. If I die, no one's getting any data.
Amusing. It sounds to me like you're trying to have this both ways. While I have my suspicions about this, I can't recall the last time I felt so delighted.
Starting now.
Detecting unauthorized access into the data center's security. Continue the mission.
Well, let's get on with this then. Don't disappoint me.
Already. Yep. Oh, fine.
What's wrong? Do not blame the difference in our equipment. Your strength and resolve is the source of your arsenal's power. Don't you dare disappoint me. I know your true potential. What have you been doing all this time? You should be stronger than this. Good. Very good. You are meeting my every expectation.
Basic competency. You have no idea how much I've missed it working in the Overlink.
Where could you say on camera?
No.
You need to move beyond your cameras and open your mind. Otherwise, you will never defeat me.
To think you fare so well against me. It's been a long time since my flesh and blood reacted this way. Promises. This is within the expected range. What is your next move?
Shooting you with guns.
Barrier breach at 25%. Gotta say, this one's pretty tough. Barrier breach just past 50%. I can see the full scope of the game now. Barrier breach just past 80%. Won't be much longer. Barrier breach at 95%. Combing through the data. Is this? Security barrier breached. Reconstructed. Rewrite complete. Agreed. I'm transferring the data link to you. She's all yours.
Thank you.
This route won't leave any evidence of data.
Unauthorized data access has ceased. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved.
Wonderful. You were perfect every step of the way.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to do this.
You made the only choice that would bring about the future's salvation. You played your role to perfection. Long ago, a woman opened a jar and unleashed calamity. In every era, someone must play that role. Always and without question.
I'm too happy about getting this data to feel any remorse for what I've done. Maybe I'm not capable of feeling remorse in the first place.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll back up all this data once we return. If I really did just open up a can of worms, well, I hope
cutscene invincibility.
Return sequence map. All units return.
Yeah, I'm betting if there is some sort of hidden objective on this one, it's beat grief.
Don't think this one had a hidden objective. Yeah, we effectively achieved it, so it doesn't matter much. Alright. So with that, it's 11:30-ish, so that's about our stop time.
Yep.
So, in any case, that's all we have for tonight. Join us on Sunday for something that Bogrot plans. I have no idea, actually.
Game of some sort.
Yes. On Monday for more Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke, Soul Link run with Shiv and Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Which should involve more dead pairs of Pokemon, which are hopefully at least water on half of them.
Not hopefully. Will be. Spider desires.
Join us on Tuesday for more Fuga Melodies of Steel, I think.
Yep. Tuesdays for more Fuga Melodies of Steel. We are about halfway through the game.
Okay. And back here on Thursday for more Daemon X Machina. Till then, I'm Vincent.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
Yep. Till next time, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.